All right, y'all. It's your boy Jay. I shot this and then I accidentally stopped it early, so I gotta reshoot this again. I'm sad, but anyway, cause oh man, you don't even understand how this topic. It's not even the topic that makes me angry. It's the people that make me angry. Because, bruh, it's like they both sound dumb, and then in a debate somebody has to win it. You can't it's not it won't ever be a draw. You either state facts or you don't. Um, well, you got woke versus racist, right? And they both sound dumb. They both sound stupid, bro. They both over here arguing about a made up character. They're over here wasting their energy on a podcast on a made up character. And it's crazy because when the video ends, he easily and I get it. Like, you want to make content entertaining, but for the sake of your image, your intellectual image, they fail, bro. They're two adults arguing about a made up character. This is the stuff that 6-year-olds would argue about. Grown men, grown women. Um, so the thing about it is, yes, the new Little Mermaid movie just hit theaters. And they made her black. And the thing about it is, man, I get what both of them are saying. But at the end of the day, they're both, if I was to do percentages, they're both about 80% wrong throughout this over 10-minute video of them discuss. They really discuss this for more. I seen this show. They have clips on here that are 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. There's no way that two adults are arguing over this made up characters on a podcast. Because I get it. I have homies, man. We talk about this kind of stuff all the time, man. And sometimes we get into it. But at the end of the day, it's never about something like this. It's so little. It's just we're talking about, if anything, we don't ever argue about this stuff because we understand that it's not real. The other day, man, we talked about Superman. And Superman lives 10,000 years, right? But then why would DC have him have kids, right? And then take over for him. My whole concern is, if the world is attacked, where is Superman at? If he could still defend the planet, I don't need his wet behind the ears son. And that was like our conversation. And like my homie understood that, but then he explained it to me because he's the Superman guy. I'm the Batman guy. So I get it, man, but still at the same time, like that just making him too OP. But then he explained to me about like I always forget about that Justice League in the future, man, where it has like Triplicate Girl, um, Superman X. Y'all know what I'm talking. If y'all nerds, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't remember the name of the group, but like yeah, and that happens to be 10,000 years down the line. Like bro, and like me, just like, and we didn't get mad at each other for it. We didn't like it. Just like it's make believe. It just like in my boat, I wish that little aspect would be a little bit more realistic. If he's gonna have kids, Superman tops should live 100 years, 200 years maybe, but 10,000 anyway. Like I don't have no problem with it, bro. Like to me, so I'm into creativity. I'm into storytelling. I'm into character development. So, like, now, I get it. Like, I'm one of those people, believe it or not. I don't like just random palette swaps, bro. Like, I don't like them switching white heroes to black heroes and black heroes to white heroes. Um, just because. And don't tell a story behind that or give them a different backstory or a backstory that's somewhat similar but different. Um and it to me just shows laziness and greed because at the end of the day, I know that industry, um they're gonna do what works. The Little Mermaid works. It's worked for years. Um, there's been different variations of her for years. Um, and this is where the ignorance is in. Like they don't do the research. They don't understand. Like you can easily Google different variations of Cinderella, different variations of The Little Mermaid, and you'll see a bunch of them pop up. Yes, they're not big or mainstream, but they're out there. So, there's that. But like, for example, DC has a few black Supermen. Um, they they all have different backstories with some similarities to the original Clark Kent's. So, like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm gonna make sure that I don't stop recording this because I did this last time, bro, and I'm trying not to record this again, bro. This is this, bro. But let's get it started. Let's get it.
On woke, there.
Oh yeah, before I started though, there's one thing